Like, favorite, and subscribe to my YouTube channel.
You betray the law!
We count down. 3,
2, 1, go. This podcast is brought to you by Super Luigi Mario Brothers Online.
It's the best game ever.
The best game ever. So, welcome to my first episode 0, the true episode 0, because, long ago, well, actually, I don't even know. I don't even want to talk about that right now, actually.
Yeah, bad memories.
Bad memories. But, yeah, this is the official pilot episode of this show, and, yeah.
Yeah.
So,
this guy is Dom. I'm Matingwithmatt.
Yes.
We are guys, and we have voices. We use them, and we talk.
Of course. So we're going to try to make this podcast as entertaining as possible. Or else, if you don't want to listen to it or whatever, you can listen into your car, you can listen to it while you're slaving away at work. I don't know.
Technically, it's not a podcast because it's going on YouTube and it's not going on iTunes, idiot.
Oh,
Tips Fedora flies away.
Tips Fedora.
Yeah.
And looks at you.
Ooh.
Yeah. What you gonna do about
that's
that?
a killer. That's a killer. That's a woman killer right there.
Yeah.
Damn.
Hell yeah. So episode 0. Let's talk about some really shitty games, like Super Mario Online.
Yeah, it's a good game. I just searched it on YouTube out of curiosity.
Honestly, like
I can't believe someone made that a thing.
Like, we were just playing around, like. We were just like, yo, what if they made a Super Mario Online? And like, he looked it up, and it's a real game, and it looks...
And it's trash. It's fucking trash.
Why would
like,
somebody...
There's no body animations whatsoever.
Yeah, it looks like the sprites are like just sliding on the floor. And there's no objective. I mean, you can run around as like Yoshi or some shit and do nothing. Like, it's like a top-down, kind of like playing Legend of Zelda on like NES or something like that. It's like that, but there's no movements. Like, you don't attack anything. Like, I just don't understand like what the hell it is. Do you jump on shit and then like get at EXP and stuff?
It was a failed concept.
Yeah. I mean, like, if you think about it, like, remember back in the day, like, when like Flash games and stuff were like the shit?
Yes. It's like a crappy Flash game, honestly.
Yeah, that's what it reminded me of. And then like you try to look up like free Flash games, multiplayer online, like when you're bored or something. Oh shit. Yeah,
like Call of Duty fucking Flash games, some shit.
Yeah, I mean, I used to know the best sites for Flash games too. Like,
man.
There's this one site that had like really freaking cool games, and then there was like, before there was like these emulator sites where you can just look up like Sonic or some shit and play it on a Sega emulator on Flash player. Like, I used to go on this website. It was called like SESS.net or some shit. And I was just a little kid, and there was this game. There's this edgy game called shit, man.
Kilo-sama.
Nah, man. It was like Bloody Fury. Bloody Fury.
Edgy Dante.
Yeah, man. Tips Fedora. And
there's something I gotta bring up since you mentioned Flash games, and that's the porn Flash games, man.
Fucking newgrounds.com, dude.
You know what? Looking back on that, it kind of makes me cringe that I even like like delved
Honestly,
into that shit.
there was like this one game, like it was fucking awesome, and it was like you were like a condom or some shit.
It was awesome.
Yeah, like you were like a condom, right? And you were like flying around, like shooting. It was like what's that one like ridiculous ass shooting game called with the spaceship? It's like it was something like that. It was like 1943 or something like that. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, and you're like just like flying around shooting shit, and you're fighting bosses and stuff. And I forgot what it was called though. But like you were shooting like.
Well, that's not really like a porn game.
No, but like it like at the end it was like the boss was like a fucking pair of tits or some shit. Like.
Sweet.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, man. I gotta fucking like
Was Lisa Ann in that game, man?
Yeah, dude, she was like the final boss.
Dude, I have a shrine dedicated to Lisa Ann.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I just remember like how terribly bad and like I don't know, just I gotta give it to them. They did animate things pretty well, but for the most part, like just like the plot of every like porn flash game was just like the stupid thing you can imagine. Like I don't know. I remember one where you had to you had some speech options and you had to seduce some schoolgirl.
A dating sim.
Yeah, I don't know.
It was like an anime dating sim game.
Yeah, and then you control the girl's hand pulling down your pants.
Yeah,
something.
right. And then like you click the options for it, like
and it's,
we don't want to talk about this anymore. But let's move on.
Oh, Kim Possible one. I remember that.
Yeah, there's one. There's like one like Teen Titans and just.
Oh yeah, you told me about that. There's a certain dude that animates all that.
He actually I think he draws like the concept art for Skullgirls.
Yeah,
and he made a Skullgirls one.
Skullgirls porn.
Yeah, like one of those one of those like interactive like game things.
Oh yeah.
And the creators of the games were actually approved of it. Like, they actually approved of that.
That's interesting. Well, that's some good promoting, I guess. I don't know.
I mean, hey man, like honestly, like I mean, people are into that game, I guess, and it's a good game because it's completely like indie devs, and they really listen to the fans of the game because they like for real, like Mike Zeidman or whatever the guy's name is, Mike Z. He takes his laptop and then like showcases like characters that he's working on, and if someone like on the stream suggests something, he'll be like, oh, this character should have like this move, and like he'll be like, oh, that's cool, and he'll just like type it in and put it in later. And so that's cool, and that honestly it's pretty awesome. So I guess they're just 100% about the people who play the game, which is cool.
Even though they animate sexual things,
pretty much. Pretty much.
It's publicity either way, I guess.
Yeah, but hey, it's the way of the world.
Yeah, man, it's fucked up and shit.
And that's the way I like it.
But
I'm just kidding.
There's worse things. So
yeah, there's.
I guess I don't care, but you just kind of see things like that, and you shake your head.
Yeah, sometimes you just gotta just shake your heads into outer space and into the sun.
Mm-hmm.
You just gotta just not really. Not
so you want to talk about more terrible games like Perfect Weapon and the Wu-Tang game? And,
what's funny? Wu-Tang represent Killer Bees.
Yeah, man.
But you know, MATHOD, man.
Yeah.
METHOD, man.
METHOD, man.
So I just want to say something about that game. When I had that game long time ago, there was a code for like gore or something like that, cause like it was like, do you know the code for gore or something? And you have to like look on the back of the thing, and you put it in, and like the gore just looked like a bunch of just like red blocks. Like it was just red blocks.
Pretty damn awesome. That's pretty. I mean, that's what it looks like when I accidentally cut myself or something.
Yeah, it was just red blocks, like the blood, and it was just it was just everything was just red blocks. And so
Minecraft.
So when I would pick Old Dirty Bastard, I would do the drunken kung fu.
Did Old Dirty Bastard do meth in that game?
Nah.
Okay, because I was thinking that would be a little bit more accurate, but
yeah, the Old Dirty Bastard did like some drunken kung fu shit, and I don't know, the game just sucked. It played like that perfect weapon game, which is just...
I got one that one ups it.
What?
Jack Fu.
Oh yeah, when we played that shit at fucking Magfest, that was just hilarious.
Well,
like
it's great.
The game is so bad, and for those people who never ever played Shaq Fu,
you press like one button.
It was on like Sega Genesis, and it was on like Super Nintendo and shit, and there was only like 2 buttons. There was like one to like punch, and then like a shield move or some shit. I don't even know. And the game's just, this is garbage. There's no combos. There's no depth to it. It's just, you just punch and kick.
Yeah.
And
we played it at Magfest, and we were like losing our shit playing it, and we were like being out loud about it, and people ended up like there ended up being like 5 people behind us watching us play the game and laughing with us as we played the game, and we didn't even know it. We realized it like 20 minutes into playing it.
And we just like turned around. There's like a bunch of niggas just standing behind us, like just watching.
Like it was like real life Twitch streaming.
Real life Twitch stream, huh?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, dude. Hey.
With less swatting and less.
Oh yeah, of course.
Less PayPal
unless like someone calls the cops on us and say that we're about to blow a place up or some shit.
People are at Magfest and they got bombs.
That's real life swatting. But then it's easier to catch the person, because it was like this nigga just called the cops and said all that shit.
Yeah.
So
man, I hope the fuckers that do that shit, those pathetic ass mofos, hope they get what they deserve.
Yeah, I hope so too, because that's
pretty fucking low. Like I don't know. It's just just sick that people like exploit
true
things like that.
Very, very true. Like
it's like calling a fucking hearse to a fake funeral or something.
For real, it's like beating a fucking baby seal with a golf club.
Yeah.
Is like, I don't even know. It's just stupid. I mean, hell, okay, some people probably deserve it if they were like, if you know that they're like a.
What was it? White boy had weed.
Yeah, I mean that's nothing big,
It's not really, but I don't smoke weed, but I would find it pretty fucked up if I was streaming games and I have a joint inside my fucking bedroom, and then they don't find bombs in my house, but they find that joint, and then I'm liable. Yeah, like.
And for them, you not having a warrant, they just bust in because of the terroristic threat.
Right.
I mean, even though it's illegal for them to do that, to search things. Like, you know, no one, they don't know.
I think the only reason they can do it,
yeah, because
without a warrant,
situation.
is because it's like, you know, it's like it's a crisis.
Yeah.
And in a crisis, they can do whatever the fuck they want. And
Exactly. So all your rights go
they
down
can
the
pull
fucking
down your
toilet.
pants and have sex with you. You know?
That would be retarded. Hell yeah.
This guy has a bomb. Pull down your pants and spread them.
Spread 'em, boy. Spread 'em, boy.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Hey Jim, you got the butter? Sure do.
You're gonna get an early taste of prison right now, boy.
That's fucked.
Damn.
They throw a bar of soap on the ground in front of them. Looks like you dropped the soap. You should probably pick that up. Oh god.
Damn, dude.
Yeah, man, pretty hardcore.
That is hardcore. And anyways, I really hope all that shit stops, but it's not gonna stop. It's gonna get worse, honestly. To be frank.
Why? Because the internet is superior. I mean, you know, everybody interacts with it somehow, and you can just exploit and fuck with people's lives just like that. Manipulate information just like that. Everything is stored on this endless database, a sea of information. That's what the internet.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I'm going too deep. Getting all
See.
philosophical on y'all.
Yeah, you like that one Chinese man, Chinese philosopher.
What the fuck you talk about, bitch?
You like that one philosopher
I'm
guy?
not fucking Chinese. I'm American. I'm white.
You like that Hideo Kojima guy? He said like with the golden rule, the Hideo Kojima guy.
No, I know it.
Hideo.
No,
Confucius.
no. You take egg roll. You take egg roll.
Egg roll. So you telling me, boy, 3 egg rolls for $2.99?
No. Fried rice in the egg roll. In the combo. In $20.
So I get fried rice combo.
You fucking mocking me, shithead?
She.
You don't fucking mock me, white boy. I fucking cut you.
You calling me a white boy? Out of all people.
Well, you're white.
You right? Anyways,
I'm
Shit.
trying to think of like the most catastrophic game I've ever played. Like that was like not like a flash game, like a actually public. Because I know PS2 definitely had some, you know, obviously had some really fucking good games, but it had some really terrible games that were just.
yeah. I'm trying to think of some. Oh, this one game. This one game called Terrorist Hunter. Now.
What?
Okay. It literally.
Is that racist game? Like,
dude, okay, it was literally what it was called, like Terrorist Hunter. You're just some like action white guy who comes down to freaking Afghanistan to find Osama bin Laden, and you literally go through like a bunch of dudes who can't aim, and like the gunplay.
It's just like that one movie.
What?
I don't know, with the war movie with
like some Steven Seagal, some Steven
No, when
Seagal
they're going to
Netflix.
catch Osama bin Laden, you know.
Oh, Zero Dark 30, boy.
Oh, gosh darn it, that was the one I was looking for.
Dude, like
That's my
basically
movie.
the game was like a one-man army. Like you had like no teammates or anything, and you ran around like it was kind of like a selection of like Mega Man, or no, it was, I don't know. I think it was like Mega Man, where you can like select who you want to hunt and like what boss you were. But here's the funny part of this game: so you shoot through a bunch of dudes, like a bunch of like terrorists, stereotypical Middle Eastern and Russian terrorist people, and at the end like whoever like the terrorist leader is, who is based on an actual who is the actual person like in real life. Like they're probably like dead or in jail or still on run.
Yeah.
You fist fight them. And like you do like punch.
Wait, I got a question. Was it a model of their face, or did they actually take a picture of their face?
I mean, like they would like do a model of their face, but then when you like, you know, in the briefing of the game, it was like an actual picture of them.
Oh gosh.
So and then like the last boss was Osama bin Laden. Was
this published?
Yes, it's called Terrorist Hunter.
What was it on?
PS2 and Xbox.
Are you kidding me?
Yes, I'm dead serious. Like, look up the game. It was a horrible game.
Oh, that's bad.
And it was really stereotypical. It was one of the most racist games I ever seen. And like, I would actually just sit there and play it. Like, when I was like younger, I would sit there and play the game, and I'd be like, oh, I just want to fight Osama bin Laden, and like, and you know.
I want to save the United States of America.
Like towards like the middle of me playing that game in its entirety, like I just sat there, and as like a young kid, like I was just like, this game sucks.
Oh yeah, wait, I got some terrible games in my collection. What was it? Trigger Man.
That just sounds garbage.
Like there's a sneak feature in the game. It's pointless. It doesn't even work. The enemies spot you in the same way as if you were standing up. You know, it's not like there's no point in it. I don't know. But I know there's a fuckload of terrible games out there.
Yeah, there is. But might have to conclude this episode 0.
God darn it.
And I know how much you really liked listening to it if you're not asleep by now. But or if you didn't X out by the video. That's cool.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. But anyways, this is only episode 0. There's many more to come.
Give us all your money! Please, donate now. Donate now. Click this button. Click that button. Blah, blah, blah.
Give me all your money.
Come on. Click my PayPal account, please.
Right now.
Come on. Donate, please. Come on. I donate to my Kickstarter. You know, all of this shit. Please.